Hello, this is Camille Sam, Certified Mortgage Planner, and I wanted to talk today about my five-star process to earn my clients' five-star approval. So I came up with this a couple of years ago where I really work on various points in my process to make sure that when I'm working with clients that I am really focusing on five key areas which makes sure that I'm delivering the best service, the best loan programs, and the best advice that I can give, which is thus offering the best me that I can put together to demonstrate the way of meeting my why, which is to help people, educate them on the best loan terms, to help them remain calm during the stressful transaction, and to also help them maintain and manage their good debt or their good credit rating and manage their debt over the course of their lifetime. So the first one is the best interest rate at the lowest cost to meet your long-term financial goal to build wealth. And this is accomplished by my not attempting to be all things to all people. As the saying goes, a jack of all trades is a master of none. And during my 14 years as a loan officer, I've mastered VA loans, renovation loans, and concurrent closings, including 1031 exchanges for investment properties for sellers who are buying a new property. So I only accept first-time home buyer clients on a referral basis from previous clients or from trusted industry partners. And by doing so, by mastering only a few areas of the residential mortgage business, allows me to stay up to date in those areas and focus on being a valued expert in my field. And I really cherish that because I want to be, as I said, the best that I can be. And if I'm trying to do everything, if I'm trying to be first-time home buyer, which really is a whole animal in and of itself, then that takes away from my expertise in other areas. And as they say, if you're going to be a heart surgeon, then be that cardiologist, be the best cardiologist you can be, or be a pediatric cardiologist. But don't try to be a foot doctor, a cardiologist, and an orthopedic surgeon all at the same time. You're going to dilute your talent, and you're not going to be able to focus on the right areas that you need to be able to do to provide the best expertise and to really master your profession. So that's the first one. The second one is supreme customer service. So this is really important to me because my grandparents owned a small corner grocery store named Supreme Market. And it was during the time when community was important and knowing your neighbor's name was the norm and not the exception. And this experience has influenced how I manage my mortgage business by promptly returning calls, texts, and emails, even if that means working after hours or on the weekends. So I look at it as I work when you have questions and not only during regular business hours. So that's my way of really going back into my roots and looking at what I was taught, and that was supreme customer service. And that's really something that I pride myself on in my daily attempt to give back to my clients and in my business practices. The third approach is full loan approval. So my clients don't just receive a pre-qualification, but they will receive a fully underwritten loan pre-approval. And this not only put your offer at the top of the pile to reduce the number of multiple offers that your agent will need to submit before getting an acceptance, but it will also give you peace of mind and remove 90% of the stress from a very emotional transaction to begin with. And there's no more wondering if something will go wrong while you're in escrow. Maybe the employment verification doesn't get done completely, or your assets, or there's a deposit, or whatever it is, your employment history. There are all these different, there are multitude of issues that could occur while you're in escrow, and we eliminate all of that, right? We make sure that the only thing we need to do is check and confirm that the value of the property is there and that it's going to to meet your inspection and your liking, and it's a neighborhood that you want to be in. It has the schools that you want. It has the commute that you're looking for. It has the yard space, or it doesn't have yard, the HOAs, whatever the case is, whatever the criteria is that you're looking for. We want your focus to be on the property and not on your qualifications. So we don't deal with last minute underwriting requests, and while the escrow clock is ticking and all of a sudden you get down to that 19th, 20th, 23rd day and the underwriter is coming back saying, well, I don't understand about this deposit that you had from 3 months ago or 2 months ago or whatever it was. We've already answered those questions. We've already taken care of those issues. So now you and your agent can walk into a property confidently knowing your offer will be given priority. Okay, so my fourth approach is a mortgage plan. So during our consultation, I will review your finances to demonstrate how a fixed rate versus an ARM loan program, or if you put a higher or a lower down payment, can free up additional funds. And during this process, I will also coordinate with your CPA or tax professional and your financial advisor, or connect you with a trusted one if you don't already have one, to make sure that we're all on the same page to exceed or meet your financial objectives. Because understand that your mortgage is also a financial tool that, a lot of times we don't look at it that way because we live in the property, but realize that your mortgage is also a part of your portfolio in helping you build wealth. So if you're putting down too much towards your down payment and now you're removing funds from your retirement, that obviously will affect your retirement in the future. Or if you're diverting funds from your college savings fund for your children, that's also going to affect your future plan. So we evaluate all of that and we look at a bigger picture. Maybe you don't put down as much. Maybe, the interest rate might be higher. Maybe you're paying points to buy down the rate. You're putting down a lower down payment. But if you look at strategically how utilizing those funds will be better, more effective in building your long-term wealth by keeping it in a retirement fund or investing in a 529 account. Those are things that we look at, and I discuss that with your financial advisors, again, to make sure that we're all on the same page. So that's the financial plan that you would receive. The last thing that is very important that I could not do without, and that is a team of professionals. And I can't provide all of this great service alone, right? I mean, I'd love to be able to say, yay, I'm Superwoman, I can do it all. I can do a lot, but it's always wonderful to have good professionals by your side. And together with my assistant, my team of processors, my underwriters, and loan closers, we'll make sure that all the deadlines are met on time or earlier. That's even better. We will be the ones sitting by, just letting you, get ready to get the movers and everything together, get packing, while you know that your loan is taken care of. And we'll make sure that your questions are answered and the best customer service, remember that supreme customer service, that exceeds your expectations is provided. And I only surround myself with the best team of professionals whose only goal is your 5-star customer service rating. So I hope that helped you learn more about me and what is important, what my priorities are to help you reach your financial goals. Please definitely message me with any questions that you may have, and I look forward to the opportunity to helping you reach your financial goals. Have a wonderful day.